Welcome everyone to my latest versus battle video. This is a part 2 to my last video. Mainly, well, not last video, one of my earlier ones where I did Atrosotus for Super Skrull. In that video, I mainly took it from the perspective of Super Skrull having really bad feats in comparison to the actual Fantastic Four at their prime currently, with how strong they are and their best feats. And, well, I went over it again, found a whole bunch of new scaling for Super Skrull, and I actually think it might be a better fight. Still the same outcome, but just a little bit different arguments. So, right now we will go over their raw power. What are their AP feats? Well, Super Skrull has all the powers of the Fantastic Four. So he has universal firepower from the Human Torch. His force fields have multiversal levels of attack potency and durability, and the Thing's skin allows him to have high multiversal strength to low outer. So essentially, the combined power in one attack could potentially be outer or conceptual, potentially, if you combine it all into one attack. Covering the force field in a punch with the Thing's Rocky Fist. But Atrosotus has him outmatched, as Atrosotus's raw power can tear apart space. Just shooting his Red Lantern energy into the void can tear apart space. Pretty good, right? Well, we have Silver Surfer, who himself can travel back in time, but with more effort than he normally puts in. Then we have, although the Super Skrull doesn't naturally scale to him, he does scale to other characters that scale to him. Examples being, Thor, and also sometimes Silver Surfer and Super Skrull have gotten into a scrap sometimes. And although it's not a favorable matchup for Super Skrull does at least put up a fight. So speed-wise, I do think Super Skrull is on par with Atrosotus, as Atrosotus is one of the high-tier DC characters, on par with the likes of Green Lanterns, who are essentially on par with Superman. Superman can fly so fast he goes back in time, can travel in between and out of dimensions, and can fly so fast that the speed of light is nothing to him. I essentially say it's essentially Atrosotus is faster, but Super Skrull can still keep up. Now, in terms of abilities, Atrosotus would be able to sense where Super Skrull is, because Invisible Woman's invisibility doesn't stop him from seeing, doesn't stop the user from being able to use any form of tracking like heat sensing. And the ring does allow you to do that. And combine that with Atrosotus's blood magic, he'd be able to track Super Skrull. Now, let's talk about some abilities that Super Skrull might have to be able to get the advantage on Atrosotus. Super Skrull's shapeshifting, it could allow him to have a little bit more tactical range, as he'd be able to, but although I don't think it would work all that well, he would be able to bust through a lot of Atrosotus's constructs, given all his raw power. I do think at the end of the day, if Super Skrull uses all his power in one attack, he could break through Atrosotus's, or at the very least match it. Atrosotus' constructs and his ring. So the problem here is, although Super Skrull is somewhat on the same level of Atrosotus, his abilities are good. It's just Atrosotus has really good counters. He has regeneration, which Super Skrull doesn't. He has an immunity to mind hacks, a resistance to it as well. If his barriers get destroyed, or in along with energy tracking with his ring and with his magic, he can fly just like Super Skrull. He can snuff out his flames and block ranged attacks. He's already physically as strong as lanterns and able to put up a fight against them even without his ring. With his ring, he's as strong and forces them to go all out. By all out, I mean like really try and get close to the point that they're doing lethal attacks. So essentially, yes, it's close. Now that I did a little bit more research than I initially did, but Atrocitus still wins. It's just Super Skrull has like a better chance, I would say. That like now that I learned everything that I did, that because of like Super Skrull being able to at the very least put up a challenge against Skyfather tier characters that can destroy planets with ease, like Thor and Silver Surfer, and move faster than the speed of light like them. So thank you all for watching the video. Be understanding in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell when you want to see when new videos come out. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.